Pyae Aung and I'm a student from Paradise English Language School. I'm here to answer some exciting questions.
Are you an animal lover?
Yes, I'm an animal lover.
Are you raising any pets?
Yes, I have one cat.
What is it like?
It is kind, friendly, and well-behaved.
What does it look like?
It is a fat brown cat.
What do you actually do with it?
I play with it when I come home.
What does it like to eat?
It likes to eat cat food.
How often do you read books?
I read books almost every day.
What's your favorite type of book?
I love reading about science and history.
Where do you read books?
I read books at home.
How long does it take you to finish a book?
It takes me about 1 week and 2 days to finish a book.
Do you usually bring books with you when you travel?
Yes, I do.
Is there any bookstore or library near your house?
There are none near my house.
Is plastic surgery popular in your country?
No.
What do you think about people having plastic surgery?
It's fine with me as long as they're happy.
Why do you think people do it?
They want to gain better looks.
Is plastic surgery bad?
Yes.
Does it do harm your health?
Yes, it harms for their health.
Do they think changing your look is a good thing?
Yes.
Do you think the development of plastic surgery is a positive or negative trend?
It's more of a positive trend. People can change their face as much as they want.
Do you care more about your outlooks or inner soul?
I care more about my inner soul.
What is a part of your face that you wish to change?
Well, there are many imperfect parts of my face, but I don't change it.
How many people are there in your family?
There are 4 people in my family: my mom, dad, brother, and me.
Does your family live in a house or an apartment?
My family live in a house in a villa.
What does your father do?
My father is an engineer.
How old is your mother?
My mother is 45 years old, 1 year older than my father.
Do you have any siblings?
Yes, I have one older brother named Gangtabu.
Are you the oldest among your brothers and sisters?
No, I'm the youngest among this family.
What does your mother or father like?
My father likes playing games and my mother likes cooking and watching TV.
Do your parents let you stay out late?
No, they are worried about my security since I'm a girl.
Do you stay with your parents?
Yes, I stay with them.
Does your family usually have dinner together?
Yes, my mom usually cooks dinner.
Do you like visiting natural places?
Yes, I love visiting natural places.
What's the most impressive natural scenario you have ever seen?
The most impressive scenario I've ever seen is Mount Swaigaba in Gaya State.
When did you see it?
I seen it last year.
Who went with you?
I went with my family.
What's special about it?
It has very beautiful sceneries and have a cool weather.
How has it changed recently?
It doesn't change very much.
What's the next natural scenery one you would like to visit?
I would like to visit Yellowstone National Park in USA.
What can people get from visiting natural places?
People will get closer to the Mother Nature.
What are some famous natural attractions in your country?
Pyae is the most famous natural attraction in my country.
Which tourist attractions do you prefer when traveling? Historical places or natural landmarks?
I prefer historical places.
What do you usually do when visiting historical places?
I usually go around and take pictures.
Can you name some historical places you have visited?
I've been to Pyae and the palace in Mandalay.
What's your most favorite historical place and why?
My favorite historical place is the pyramids in Egypt because it's beautiful.
What is the most famous historical place in your country?
Pyae is the most famous historical place in my country.
What's special about it?
It's a pagodas for over 1,000 years.
Where is it located?
It is located in Myanmar.
How often eat out?
I often eat out on Friday with my family.
What restaurant do you usually visit?
We usually visit the restaurant near my grandparents' house.
What type of food do you enjoy to eat, Western or Asian?
I prefer Western food.
How much do you usually pay when you eat out?
Not very expensive, just around 10,000.
Do you enjoy spicy food?
Yes, I enjoy spicy food, especially on cold days.
Are the servers there friendly to you?
Yes, the servers are friendly to me.
Have you tried Italian food?
Yes, I've tried Italian food many times.
Are you concerned about calories when you eating out?
Yes, I'm concerned about calories when eating out.
Are fast food restaurants like KFC or McDonald's famous in your country?
Yes, there are. KFC is famous in my country.
Do you often drink alcohol when eating out?
No, alcohol are only for over 18s.
Did you have a happy childhood?
Yes, I have a happy childhood.
Did you experience your childhood in a city or countryside?
I spent my childhood in a city.
Did you usually skip class when you were a child?
No, I never skipped class.
Who were you with when you were a child?
I was with my family.
What did you want to be when you were a child?
I wanted to be a doctor.
Who did you love the most when you were a child?
I love my mom the most.
What reminds you of your childhood?
My house reminds me of my childhood.
Did you change a lot when you grew up?
Yes, I changed a lot.
Why is childhood important?
Well, because it shapes the people the way they will become when they are older.
Where did you go for holiday?
I go to Mount Zhuge for a holiday.
Why did you choose that destination?
I choose a destination because it's beautiful.
How long did it last?
It lasted for 2 weeks.
Who went with you?
I went with my family.
How did you travel?
We drove there.
What did you pack up?
I only packed up some clothes and a sketchbook.
What did you do during the holiday?
We visited many places.
What's the difference between holidays today and 20 years old?
Well, there are lots of changes. People got a lot richer and the way they travel have changed a lot.
At what time do people in your country usually go on holiday?
People in my country usually go on holiday on summer and winter.
Are you a tech and gadgets lover?
Yes, I'm a gadget lover. I love buying for new gadgets.
What is an important technological advancement you know?
Smartphones.
What do you use it for?
I use it to use social media and text messages.
How long have you been using it?
I've been using it for 2 years.
Does it make your life easier?
Yes.
How did it change your life?
It makes my life more easier.
How often do you use it?
I use it every day.
What are other technological advancements you know?
Electricity, internet, and many more.
What law do you like?
I like the traffic law.
Is that an international law?
Yes.
When was it issued?
I don't know.
Who told you that law?
I learned it at school.
Is it easy to follow that law?
Yes, it's very easy.
What benefit can you get from following that law?
You can prevent yourself from having accidents.
Why should people obey the law strictly?
People should obey the law strictly so they can protect themselves and from others.
What is the most popular means of transport in your country?
The most popular transportation in my country is car.
How do you go to school?
I go to school by car.
Do people in your country like traveling by bus?
No,
Do you prefer public transport or private transport?
I prefer private transports.
How has the transport changed recently?
People have more cars and the streets are busy often.
How often do you take buses?
I never take buses.
What's the weather like in your country?
Well, there are 3 weathers in my country: summer, rainy season, and winter. But Most of the time, my country is hot and moisty.
Do you like when it's rain?
Yes, I love it.
What kind of weather do you like?
I like winter.
What's your favorite season? Why?
My favorite season is winter because it's cold and nice to stay.
Do you usually watch the weather forecast?
No,
Thank you.
thank you.